Hi everyone! Today you're going to be getting ready with me, so we're going to be going over hair, makeup, outfit, the whole shebang. So I've really been enjoying the 1975 recently, so I listened to their new album while I'm getting ready. It is seriously awesome. And I even listen to it when I'm in the shower. And in the shower, I've been using my Living Proof Full Shampoo and Conditioner, and I really like these because they're sulfate free. For face wash, I've been using the St. Ives Blemish Control Green Tea Scrub, which really does work, and then the Laura Mercier Pistachio Body Wash. And this was actually a gift from Fleur, so thank you, Fleur, because it is amazing. Alright, it's time to brush those teeth, so I'm using my Crest Complete with Scope, as always, and just brushing away. I've been using the Origins Mega Bright Serum for hyperpigmentation, and it's been working really well so far. It's not greasy, which I love, so you can wear it during the day. And then I follow up with my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15, and this also helps with hyperpigmentation because it does have a little SPF in it. For eye cream, I'm using my Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair, as always, because it's one of my favorites. Then I'm just going to take that towel off of my head, and I'm going to be using my It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin, and this, like I've said before, is just like the best all-in-one hair product. It protects your hair from heat, detangles, does everything. After getting tangles out with my wet brush, I am going to be using my Moroccan Oil, and this is the light treatment, so it's great if you have hair that's finer in texture, but if your hair is thicker, then totally go for the original Moroccan Oil. And look who decided to creep on me today. Nugget just loves sitting here and watching me. Okay, makeup time. So I'm starting off with my Smashbox Photofinish, and this is the Blemish Control Primer that Andrea's Choice really made me want to try, and I love this stuff. So it has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, which helps prevent blemishes, and I'm just putting this all over my face, and then using my Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, and I love, love, love this stuff. It is amazing. The coverage is awesome. It feels really light on your skin, like you're not wearing makeup, and it just looks super natural too. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which I find is the best way to apply this. It really just gives you that flawless finish. For concealer, I'm using the NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I just pat this in areas where I need a little bit more coverage, so on top of blemishes or hyperpigmentation, any kind of discoloration. To cover up dark circles, I'm using the M by Michelle Phan, the Great Cover Up, and I love this. It's thick, but it doesn't feel heavy, so it gives you great coverage and doesn't feel cakey or anything like that. And then I am going to set everything with my Chanel Mattifying Powder, which I have finally hit pan on because I've been using it forever, and I'm just dusting this all over my face. To fill in my brows and just define them a little bit more, I'm using my Anastasia Brow Powder in Brunette, and I'm just going for it. And to keep my somewhat crazy brows in place, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. And someone please remind me to get a new one because mine is looking pretty gross. For eyeshadow primer, guess what I'm using? My NARS primer, because it is just the best if you have super oily eyelids like I do. Keeps your eyeshadows in place all day, and it makes them look more vibrant. For an all over the lid color, I'm using MAC's Naked Pigment, which is so beautiful. I feel like you really have to put it on to see what it looks like because in the packaging it just doesn't do it justice. So I'm sweeping this all over my lids, and then I am using Saddle in the crease, which is a beautiful crease color, but you just need a little tiny bit. And because Saddle can be a little bit warm, I'm going to cool things down a little bit with Quarry, and this just balances everything out. So then I am just doing the same exact thing on the other side. For eyeliner, I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 pencil in Corrupt, and this is a dark brown color with a little bit of sparkle in it, so I'm just lining my upper lash lines with this. And then we're going to be using my very well-loved Satin Taupe eyeshadow on our lower lash lines. So this just kind of defines things a little bit more without being too harsh. Then it's time to curl your lashes, so I'm using my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. And then lining my tight line with my NARS Via Veneto eyeliner, which is just a black color. I'm using the Lash Gallery Waterproof Mascara today, and I love this. So props to Lisa for recommending this to me because it is one of the best mascaras I've ever used. For blush, I'm using Sleek's Rose Gold, which is a beautiful rosy gold color, hence the name, and I'm just sweeping this across the apples of my cheeks. And then for bronzer, I'm using Jouer's Suntan, which is a really nice natural bronzy color, so it just adds a little bit of warmth to your complexion. And for lip color, I'm using Max Syrup lipstick, which is one of my favorites for fall. It's a nice berry color, but it's not bright or too dark. It's really perfect for everyday wear. And then for hair, I'm using my Tresemme Heat Protectant, surprise, surprise, and just spraying this in my hair and brushing it to evenly distribute everything. And then I'm using my 25mm curling wand and just wrapping my hair around it, not really trying to make anything too perfect. And to keep everything in place, I'm using my L'Oreal Elnett hairspray. Then just doing the exact same thing on the other side.
No matter what life brings, if it's you and me, we're ready.
Now that my hair is finished, it's time to move on into the outfit. So I have this green cardigan from Madewell, and this color is really on trend for fall. And then underneath, I have this super comfy and soft t-shirt that's also from Madewell, because I love that store. And my jeans are from American Eagle. They're a little bit distressed. My flats are also, surprise, from Madewell. And then the jewelry that I have today is actually from my BaubleBar collection. I did a guest bartender collection with them, and Nugget really likes the cat ring, as you can see right there. And I also have a bracelet as well. So I'm just spritzing myself with a little bit of Jo Malone's Blackberry Bay, and I am ready to go now. So here are some close-ups of everything. One of my favorite things to do right now is taking a big sparkly necklace and pairing it with a plain t-shirt. I feel like the combination just looks really awesome. On my nails, I'm wearing Barry M's Raspberry, which is just the perfect color for fall. And then I have on my little kitty ring from my BaubleBar collection. And I love this because it looks like a cat when you're holding it with little sparkles on the top. And then when you put it on, it's like a secret cat. And it kind of looks like a bow too. And then I also have on this really pretty bracelet. So if you're interested in any of these pieces from my collection, I'll have the link down below for you guys. And then here's a close-up of my jeans, and I really like cuffing the bottom. I feel like it just gives it a more laid-back look. And then my favorite flats right now are these printed flats that I have on from Madewell. I just think they add a little bit of fun to the entire outfit. So here's how everything looks together with little nuggos there, of course, with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Summer rain is passing over